In a region famed for its fast bowlers, it can be difficult for a man to make his mark. But few could argue that today's first legend was anything other than unique. A giant of the game in every sense of the word, Curtly Ambrose was capable of some of the most devastating spells of bowling the world has ever seen.
He's bowled in. Curtly Ambrose strikes.
But as a young man growing up in Antigua, cricket was never top of his priorities.
I never usually liked cricket, really. I've always fascinated with the NBA, you know, and it was my dream to become an NBA player. So first and foremost in my mind was basketball. And everything else comes after.
As such, Curtly did not start playing cricket competitively until the age of 21. But within 3 years, he was called up to the West Indies side for the one-day series against Pakistan.
So Viv came to me and, "Come on, big fella, it's your turn." And I'll swear, I was so nervous. That's when I realized this thing is bigger than I thought. I was so nervous, Mike, I didn't know what to do. I remember I marked my run out, and I ran into bowl, but it didn't feel like I was touching the ground, you know? I was like, what's going on here? That's when I realized this thing is bigger than I expected, you know?
In a team featuring the likes of Marshall, Bishop and Walsh, Curtly was initially the junior member, but came to the fore in 1990 during a tight series against England.
We had to win that game in Barbados to square the series, and then we get battled out in Antigua. And it was a flat track. Jack was really sticking around and we couldn't get him out. And we took the second new ball, and I did get Jack out. One that kept a bit low, I must say. You know, and after that, that really rejuvenated the whole team. And we ended up winning the game. I got 8 in the match, 45, and it's still my best, bowling figures, and we went to Antigua after, and England lost by an innings.
It wasn't the last time England would suffer at his hands. More than a quarter of his 405 wickets came against them.
That's all over.
Including in 1994, 6 for 24 in Trinidad as England were bowled out for just 46. But perhaps his most famous performance came against Australia in Perth in 1993.
Australia won a toss and decided to bat, which turned to be a big mistake. The wicket looks real good for fast bowling, and we were so happy when they said they're going to bat first. And it's okay, no problem. And I felt good about the whole thing. I said, well, this could be serious trouble here.
Curtly Ambrose does the job for his skipper. He's got him first ball. So that's 3 on the trot now.
Ambrose gets 5. He's got another one. He's got 6 for 1. What a magnificent spell.
From 80 out for 2. Australia were all out for 119, I think it was. Ambrose 7 for 1. It was pretty amazing. I never expected that. It was really, really amazing.
That's 7 for 1. He's got another one. What a spell.
He was one half of a formidable partnership with Courtney Walsh that shared 421 wickets in the 49 tests they played together. Whilst Walsh played the calm assassin, Ambrose simply oozed aggression.
I'm an aggressive person by nature. I always believe that you're not good enough as a batsman. Even though deep in my mind I know you're a great player, once I have the ball in my hand, I don't think you're good enough.
In 2000, Ambrose joined his good friend and strike partner in taking 400 test wickets. But yet even more telling is that of the 10 bowlers to accomplish such a feat, Ambrose has both the best average and the best economy rate, bowling more than 1,000 maiden overs in test cricket.
People like to say I'm a mean bowler. I don't give things away, which is quite true. I always believe that I'll have to work hard to take wickets, work hard to win games. The way I look at it, if you want to score runs, you got to work twice as hard to score runs off me. I'm not going to give it to you.